Shalom, shalom. I want to start by giving our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, peace and blessings to the whole full lake. My name is Brother Napak. I'm from the camp of prophets in Babylon, in Tampa Bay. And I want to get in a short class of I want to call it the Lord was a so-called dark-skinned man. All right. This class is basically going to be getting into the image of the Lord, man. All right, man, because you're already getting that vibration out that the Lord was a dark-skinned man, man. That vibration's already coming out. You can already feel that vibration, man. You can tell someone today, man. Hey, the Lord was a dark-skinned man, just a random person, and they would tell you, man. They would tell you, yeah, man. They believe that. You know what I'm saying? That it was no damn Edomite, man. That the Lord wasn't no damn Edomite. Alright? So that vibration's already going out right now, man. But you still got it very simple that say that, that he doesn't have no, that he's no specific color and shit like that, man. I remember a while back, man, a old lady, man, alright? Old lady, very old, very, experienced in this world. And she told me that the Lord had, no certain color. He can be anything, He could be anything. He could be any color he wants, you know what I'm saying? But, even so, I told her, and I was like, hey, I told her that the Lord was a so-called dark-skinned man, from the book of Revelation, the first chapter, it tells you that, man. It tells you the image of the Lord, man. All right? And that just goes to show that the Lord, he ain't dealing with too much of these old heads, man. These old heads. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of these old people, grandmas and granddaddies, you know what I'm saying? They don't know too much of this truth. They've been in this, Christianity too much, man. Alright? So the lady, she's about around her 60s, 70s, She told me that, that doesn't matter. The Lord basically saying that doesn't matter. The Lord can be anything. He can be any color or anything, man. But even though he can be anything, any color, whatever you try to say, he chose, to be from the tribe of Judah, man. A dark-skinned man, all right? And it says it in the scriptures, man. He's a dark-skinned man. So, first I want to get 1 Corinthians chapter 1 and verse 27. It says, but the Most High has chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. All right? So back in this world, man, we younger brothers, we were young when we got this truth. You know what I'm saying? We done foolish things, man. We was doing foolish things. We wasn't too much wise or so-called wise in this world, man. We were more of the foolish ones, man, doing foolish things. Growing up doing foolish things, doing things that, that were considered stupid, man. All right? And the Lord chose that out of the world to confound the wise, man. The so-called wise unto this world, man. In this world. To confound them, man. To go against them, To have this truth, to be able to have this truth, man. It says, and the Most High hath chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty. Alright? So when we was younger, man, we ain't know too much, man. We was foolish, man. We were foolish. Weak, man. Alright? He chose the weak and foolish things out of the world to confound the mighty and the wise. Alright? To come upon this truth, man. And to confound the mighty and wise, man. Alright? So now let's get to let's go ahead and just get Revelation chapter 1 and verse 13. And if you get into the word revelations, it goes into reveal, man. I'm about to reveal to you the true image of the Lord, man, or the Messiah. So verse 13 says, and in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle. All right, man. So you see, the Lord, he wore a garment, man. As you see, when we go out to camp, man, we wear garments, clothed down to the foot, man. All right, and the Lord had a golden girdle, around his waist. A golden girdle. You see in the picture, it says his head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow. All right, man. White is a color, wool is a texture, man. All right. So he had that white woolly texture hair, and if if you see a so-called dark-skinned man today, you would say he have woolly, nappy hair. You know what I'm saying? He has woolly, nappy hair. All right. So that don't sound too much like that damn Edomite they be worshiping in the church, man. All right. And that damn Edomite, his real name is Caesar Borgia. And he was a very, very wicked man. All right. You can go down the list of how many things he done, man. A rapist, homosexual, it goes on and on and on, man. You know what I'm saying? It goes on and on and on. That is not the Lord, man. And they painted him to be the Lord. The so-called white man painted him to be the Lord, man. And they'll have to get judgment for that, man. They're going to have to pay for that shit, man. All right? To what they done unto the Lord, It says, and his eyes were as a flame of fire. And the reason his eyes was as a flame of fire is because when he drank wine, when you drink wine in moderation, our eyes turn reddish, right? Light, man. And the Lord always drunk wine, man. All right? So his eye was like a flame of fire, man. Reddish type, you know what I'm saying? It says, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace. All right? His feet, they were like unto fine brass, man. All right? And when you look at someone's feet, man, his whole body is like that, man. All right? When you look up to someone's feet, their whole skin texture, color, will be the same as his feet. You know what I'm saying? And if you get into the color brass, that's like a penny, like a penny color. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen a penny or something? Like like copper. It's around that type of color, man. All right. It says, as if they burned in a furnace. All right, man. So his feet was like a too fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace, man. And when you burn something, it darkens. All right. It darkens. So if the Lord's foot was as fine brass as if it was burned into a furnace, he had dark-skinned feet, man. And if your feet is a dark skin, your whole body, your whole skin, all your skin will be the same, man. All right? You have the same skin complexion upon your whole body, man. All right? A dark skin complexion. The Lord had a dark skin complexion, man. It says, and his voice as the sound of many waters, man. He had a very deep voice, man. A lot of bass in his voice, man. All right? Something you never hear before. So, as I was saying, man, that vibration of the Lord, true image, is going around the whole world, man. That vibration is going around the whole world, man. This truth, and that vibration of that image is going around the whole world, man. You can literally go up to someone and ask them, hey, the Lord was a so-called dark-skinned man according to the Bible. Yeah, I can believe that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna, that's exactly what they say, man. Out at camp, man, that's exactly what they say. Yeah, I can believe that, man. I ain't know, like, hell, a white man, really? Seriously? Yeah, man, that ain't right, man. You get that that vibration going around the whole world that, the Lord couldn't be no damn white man. You know what I'm saying? That ain't right. You know what I'm saying? But, that's all I want to get on that. I want to give our praises to Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai Bashem Kakadash. Alright. Shalom, Akim.